Daredevil himself, Charlie Cox, has confirmed that Daredevil Born Again Season 2 is the last season of the TV series, effectively making the series officially cancelled. Now, it's been rumored that the series would be cancelled. It's been rumored that Season 2 would be the final. And well, looking at the viewership numbers, which we know weren't there, and reading between the lines in regards to what they've said, yeah, probably is cancelled. Let's get the obligatory out of the way. Daredevil Born Again is my favorite Disney Plus series. It's my favorite Marvel series. Daredevil is one of my favorite characters of all time in Marvel Comics. I'm super biased, having met multiple actors from the series, and of course owning 4 screen print, screen accurate suits and the cowls that go with them. I absolutely love this character, but just because I'm a fanboy, it doesn't mean that my blindness for the character and the love for the character can blind away and turn me away from the facts that Daredevil Born Again was a flop when it comes to viewership. And well, when we look at some of the reviews as well, people weren't too kind to it because they didn't like that it wasn't just Daredevil Season 4. So here's what's going on, because Charlie Cox was recently part of a comic book convention, and he was asked about what they're doing with Daredevil Born Again, specifically with Season 2. And when asked about what they're doing, he said, and I quote, "There's something that we do this final season that doesn't exist in the comics. So it's unique to our own show, and I'm pretty excited about that." End quote. Okay, so it's pretty self-explanatory and on point, right? Something that we do in this final season. Final season, the second season. I mean, if they were going to do a third one and they wanted to make sure it happens, wouldn't they already be working on scripts and talking about it as, well, they would have to start shooting it next year for a release after that because they said they want one Disney Plus show a year, which also makes me think that that further lends a hand towards the cancellation because next year we're getting Vision. And they said one live action series a year. So it's pretty on point and pretty much a guarantee this thing is going away. Now, maybe they can retool it and bring it back after Secret Wars or something, or who really knows. But I think it's pretty safe to say that the viewership wasn't there. The fanfare was somewhat mixed, let's be real. And how much money they spent on it, having to increase the budget every season, because you have to. You got to pay the stars more to come back because their stock goes up. It all makes sense. Am I bummed? No. I never really expected Daredevil to resonate with anybody. And I know people are going to point at the Netflix views. Yes, Season 1, 7. Season 2, 14 to 15 million. Season 3, below 7. Daredevil Born Again, far below any of the Netflix seasons. It did good on Netflix when there wasn't a lot of other competition, but also it was at the heyday of Marvel where everybody was wanting to consume all comic book content. Even the CW shows were delivering 1 million views per episode, which by the end of the CW, they were struggling to hit 190,000. So, times have changed, guys. Yeah, I'll miss Daredevil, but at the same time, wasn't too committed to, believing it's going to last a decade, because why would it? You just look at the facts and you go, oh yeah, that's a show that's going to get the axe. You just kind of see it coming. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for the people that are going to be upset at facts. They always are. Just like the video I dropped earlier, coincidentally, because Ironheart destroyed Daredevil in views. Thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will, and if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching, and have a good one.